Hello, welcome back to Learn Anyone channel. So let's go ahead. Okay. So today basically we will discuss about what is the SAP landscape. Okay. So please be there till end of the session. So most of the consultant, beginner and freshers having the doubts like what is the landscape. Okay, they have always confused. So I will explain each and every in the real environment how it's happening. Okay, so let's what is the SAP landscape? So SAP landscape is a backbone, okay, of your SAP environment. Okay, so let's go ahead. So SAP landscape is you can say uh, a environment, okay, like arrangement of SAP servers, okay, to use a development, quality and productions in real environment, right? So why should use, why should SAP landscape is required basically, okay? So the required because okay, there is no issue in the productions. Okay, always data should be tested then go for the productions. Okay, there is no data inconsistency and other more reasons are there. Okay, for that's why we required a landscape. Okay, what is the development server basically? So development means you can develop the objects, configure it, and you can enhance, you can customize. Okay, now go to the quality server. So quality server basically is known as the testing server, okay, where you can test, user acceptance testing. Okay, there is validation verification happening by the testers. Okay, and finally we have a production servers. Okay, so in this production server basically this is called a live server and which is ready for the users, customers. Okay, so here all the business user are there. Okay, where this is a stable environmental system we can see. Okay, so now the next point is transport request. What does mean by the transport request? So transport request basically is an you can say configurations. Okay, and whatever the changes you did, you should capture. Okay, you can develop in the development. Okay, that is called a development, that is called a transport request. Once you capture the development and configuration, you need to move into the further another system that is called quality after testing it, and then you have to move into the productions. Okay, so this is how the data flow of landscape is working in the real environment. Okay, so we can see the data flow of the SAP landscape. The first is a development where object has developed and then move to quality for the testing by the testers or user acceptance, and then finally go to the productions, that is a live system where all business are go live, and where all the real basically inventory how it works and real data is going live, and user are going to use that the data. So this is we have it. Okay, and one like a more important point, like never make direct configuration changes in the productions, because it would be the server data, or you can configuration inconsistency. So always make sure that okay, the data configuration should be developed into the development, then move into the quality, and finally go for the production. So this is we have. So most of the freshers having the doubts, so this is a very important topics. Okay, and always remember for the interview. Okay, so always anyone, in the, if you are going for the interview, anyone can ask the questions. Okay, the landscape about, or you had work with the earlier, you have to explain how it works basically and what is the SAP landscape. So make sure. Okay, so this is the answer and variable valuable session for you. So please subscribe this channel, as well as if in case any doubt questions, please comment us and subscribe this channel for further videos. So thank you so much for this wonderful video. Thank you. Bye.